Good evening everyone. This is the video of the 6th and the 7th week of my weight loss journey, and these past 2 weeks I have dropped down 8 pounds. Right now I'm sitting at 226 pounds and I'm getting really close to my goal. Now, if you have noticed in my previous videos, I have said that I will not take drastic measures in order to lose weight anymore unless it's strategically placed. So you're gonna wonder, how the hell did I lose 8 pounds in 2 weeks? Isn't it too much? And it is too much. The reason I lost so much weight is because I actually fell sick this past week due to fever. I ate pretty much nothing for 4 days straight, and this really helped keep the calories down. Not that I really had any appetite to eat, it's just on the 4th day of my illness, the nasty fever that I caught, that I finally developed some appetite. So that's when I started eating. That week alone, I lost about 7 pounds. On the 6th week, I lost 1 pound. The rest of them were this week. So 7 out of 8 pounds were lost during this week because of how little food I have eaten. And I want to mention that I didn't do any exercise at all until the weekend. I usually walk once a day at least, sometimes even twice a day. All in all added to about 1.5 hours. But this time I didn't do any walking. So the 7 pounds that I've lost in these 5 days, 6 days actually, well 7 days, all of them were pretty much just from a caloric deficit. That's how severe it was. That's how much my appetite was suppressed due to my fever. It was nasty. I was on bed completely all day for the first and the worst 3 days of my sickness. And thank God I had a partner to help me get through my day. Big shout out to my wife about that. But it was pretty uncomfortable. And if you are wondering how I caught the fever, it's due to a Latin party that I attended to. I was always a dancer. I stopped dancing after I gained weight, but I have set a goal that when I break the plateau that I have broken on the last installment of the video, coincidentally, I will go dance Latin. And I went and danced. I forgot how much you can sweat doing this kind of partner dancing, this quick partner dancing. And I entered in an air-conditioned space, drove in an air-conditioned car back home, about a 15-minute ride, and the rest is history. It's just now that I started completely recovering. I'm very grateful for that. Now, I am really close to my weight loss journey. My goal, if you remember, is 221 pounds. I'm currently 226, and I really want to push myself in achieving this goal this week. Now I am going to implement a drastic measure, another 3-day fast from this Thursday to my weigh on Saturday, and I know I can achieve this goal in 2 weeks easily, but I really want to push myself. I really want to just go on Saturday and say, you see, Coach, I've had a goal that was 15 kilos in 3 months, and I achieved 20 kilos in 2 months, 45 pounds in total. So I really want to be able to say that. I will be very proud too. That's why this week will be even more strict, even more on point than the last ones. And I really will do my absolute best. If I, for some reason, do not lose the remaining 5-6 pounds in this 1 week, then that's fine. I will lose them in the next week, but I don't think I won't be able to. During this weight loss journey, and especially this past week that I've been sick and I haven't been eating, I have noticed that my hunger has gone down substantially. It's one thing to know that your hunger goes down when you don't eat, and it's another thing to actually experience it. So this makes things way easier moving forward. And just so you guys know, achieving the loss of these 45 pounds in these 2 months will not be the end of the journey. I still have some nasty weight left over that I need to shed off, and I will lose as much as possible and tone my body as much as possible for the remaining month. That's why I want to get these 45 pounds out of the weight as soon as possible. I will see you in the next week. Hopefully I will have some very good news, which I will.